And howdy doody.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. It's Tech Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know that I feel all that technical today.
It can be technical.
It's it's been technically a pain in the butt for the past 2 days. Or technology's been a pain in the butt, whichever way you want to look at it.
There we go. I had to wait for that. Just I had to wait to get started so I could cough.
Speaking of pain in the butt, Sunrise Water Media. Hello.
Hey.
And then we got Eat More Possum. Place It Here. Got his T-shirt. Good deal. Glad you got it. Ben T. Grabbing a beer. And we got Lee McCready. Howdy, Lee. And then that guy, you know him, Dad, the random
Yep.
dad, the man, the myth, the legend.
Randandom is
Dan
and
Random.
yeah, we're getting in shape here too. We got the studio slowly coming together.
You found your FPV drone.
Yeah, I got them sitting somewhere. Yep, they're around. They're sitting on a shelf right now.
Got the duck hit and all ready to rock and roll
Yep,
again.
got the
So
duck, got the duck hat, got the Mavic 3, got the mm, Air
that's right, Sunrise.
2SE.
That is the guy that used to fly FPV.
Yes, I am the man formerly known as FPV Dad Random. The man formerly. Yeah, look at that.
The artist formerly known as FPV pilot.
Oh, this would be good. Now, if you wanna have, if you did need to have a printer cam, I could throw something together.
No,
Uh,
actually,
this is the
I don't know. I just sent you this little tidbit here. I don't know if you got a chance to look at it yet. Oh, Mr. Split Personality.
Steve just entered the studio. Oh, all right. You don't have to do that. I just, yeah, I'll take that off. That's annoying as crap, by the way. Uh, but you have a new follower. Did you notice that? That you have a new subscriber?
I have a new subscriber.
Yeah.
That's Steve.
Steve subscribed to your channel. Yes. My dog Steve has now got his own YouTube channel, and he also has his own Gmail account. So we're excited for his journey through whatever the hell he's going to do. I don't know. He's Steve. But
So, I
Ender,
got me a new laptop, right?
uh,
And so now I've got, Canvas. I need stickers, y'all. We need to fill this thing up.
we need stickers.
So
Or you
if
can
you have
do,
stickers and want to send them to me, send me an email, lonestaruav@gmail.com,
or stick
and
ons.
keep them small. So under 2 inches. And that's what she said.
I can't handle it. Oh, that's funny.
So no. But yeah. We need to fill this thing up. So far I just got some Sunrise Water Media and Kelly's Ready Set Drone. So
If I
We're gonna
send
need
you
more
a
stickers.
if I send you a 3D dad random icon, can you stick that on there?
I
It's pretty
suppose
sweet.
I can. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. I
Two
got some
color
double
print
stick
right
tape.
there. Yeah, you just put a little glue on there. It'll stick on there. Just put some water soluble glue. Use like Elmer's Clear or something. That'll work.
Well, I got some of this double stick Gorilla tape here.
You know what? That stuff is less than Gorilla because I tried to stick some things up in two of my showers and they both came down. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna reinforce it with some Gorilla, um, basically construction adhesive. I got to redo that this weekend.
You haven't even moved in yet, and the bathroom's already falling apart. Do I get this right?
Yeah. I've got a couple of it's metal on tile, and then using that Gorilla Super. It's like 30 pound test tape, and it's still. I told my wife, you can't put all that stuff on there. That's too much. She put it on there. She goes, that wasn't heavy. It's like 3 pounds.
Well, I got this. I got this Gorilla stuff here.
Yeah, I got that too. Fell off.
Yeah, shit's been working well for me.
Well, yeah, but it's for some reason it doesn't. It has a certain direction you're supposed to stick it. I just need to add a little reinforcement. It needs a little bit of the liquid caulk on there. That'll help it.
Is it against tile?
Yeah, tile and metal. It's a metal. Yeah, I think if it was plastic and tile, I think there's a couple of things that are happening that are I think it's I don't think it really pushes flush against it because the corner is not perfect. So what's happening is there's when you shove it in there, it probably wants to spring back. It
Yep.
doesn't want to stay. So I'm gonna that's my weekend project to try to get that to stay.
Well, true maintenance man wisdom. If it don't fit, use a bigger hammer.
Use a bigger hammer. Let's see. Steve is let's see. Where's this freaking YouTube freaking Steve's YouTube channel? He's like, yeah, right now he's watching. There he is. There's full screen over there. I don't know if I could. I don't know. You probably won't. Yeah, you can't see that. Camera's not wide enough. It's all good.
So anyhow,
So what's happening? What is going on? What is droning on here?
well, I think the nicest bit that I just found, I sent it to you already. I don't know if you had a chance to watch that video I
I
sent you.
got it, and it was like I got home at like 4:15, so I was scrambling, and then I was having problems. No, I know what I was excited to see that.
It's
I saw the
Chris
thumbnail.
Rogers AOS UL5, so an ultralight 5-inch frame that
So
he's got going on here.
I'm gonna
And
put
that
that.
actually looks pretty darn sweet. And
AOS UL5.
the cool part is it's available in different color carbon. So you got the choice between black, blue, gold, green, pink, or silver.
AOS
And then you
UL5.
can, choose different colored standoffs. So I'm thinking silver was blue standoffs at this point.
I'm gonna put it on this one here. There we go. Steve is my name though, huh?
So here we'll make it a little bigger. There we go.
AOS UL5. There she is. There's the videos. AOS RC.
Yep.
They look good. They put some time in the aesthetics. They look really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure these are renderings.
And they got they got air units. There's an air unit in that one. This one's a Cadix Vista, and there's a EOS 5.5.
Yeah, he's got all sorts of different size, but this UL5 is his newest and latest creation. The UL ultralight, so it's supposed to stay under the 250 if you get small enough a battery. So, hence, we're going back to our trusted 6S550 battery on this one. Even though Race Day Quants recently released some really lightweight 6S batteries, 380 milliamp hour, 400 and some milliamp hour, 660, and 720, I believe.
Frame, and he's got frame colors too.
Yeah.
You've got black, basic black. You have this beautiful red, blue color, and then yellow, a little bit of green, a little red, and some kind of like almost like a diamondback color.
These are the colors you can choose from. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
And they're being cut by that CNC Madness up in Canada, I believe is where they're at.
No, that's sharp looking. And
I wonder if they offer different colors for different frames now, or if that's the only one. Let's see.
67
Take a look at
the hardware.
Let's see what kind of options we got here. Now we can only choose the standoff color on that one. So here's a 3.5 inch. We get screw tabs and chamfered arms, but no colors.
Black carbon. Now you can't see it with that. Choose options. It would be cool if after you choose the options, it would show you what it looks like with all the color choices. That's just a fun. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive. That's a pretty impressive clean product. I like that. AOS drones.
Bluetooth disconnected.
He's got a number of designs up here now. I'm still going to end up building a 7-inch of some type, and I'm feeling an urge.
You feeling the urge for something that you can actually see when you build it?
I got so much stuff I need to build. Speaking of building, let's take this off for a minute, remove that, and then I want to make myself bigger for a second because I've been busy again with a holder for the Cadex Peanut. And this
Oh,
time
wow.
it's to go into the front of the good old Black Beast AR wing. She'll sit in there like that, and then get the nose piece on it. And there we go.
I don't even know why you keep that thing when you got your new one that actually flies.
Well, this thing flies.
Not like your other one. That one actually looks like you're having fun when you're flying it. It's taking care of you. If
We'll be. I'll be going back to flying more fixed wing stuff too. So
yeah.
I want to get
You don't want to
the Phoenix.
abandon a project.
I want to get the Phoenix set up with a pan and tilt camera. I already got the mechanism laying here.
You just can't give that one up. You just can't quit it.
No.
I'm not gonna quit you, drone.
And then I'm gonna need to do something with Optera yet too. Actually, I think I'm going to buy that RunCam Split HD because they seem to be doing all right with planes. Latency doesn't bother you too much on the planes.
You just don't want to just go for it and get the DJI
Oh no, that'll
action
record
too.
2.7K. I mean, there's not really a place on the Optera for putting an action camera.
You just can't do an action too, huh? I just won't.
The Optera has the DJI camera in the nose, and there's not really another place to put a camera on that thing. So, and Woody is in the house.
Woody drones.
Woody drones on, and Artco, welcome.
I've got to get this thing straightened out. I like having the
and Sunrise is saying something about probably feel less bad crashing into that while chasing you. So if he's referring to Black Beauty right there, yeah, well, just you should be feeling bad if you crash into anything of mine. Yep. Paul finally got positive. COVID positive. He finally passed the test. Well, Woody, speedy recovery. Hopefully
COVID?
it's just the Omicron
that stuff's still around.
Yeah, well, it become less interesting when people start dropping bombs,
Isn't that crazy how that works out?
Weird.
Everybody just forgets about all the news in the world when it's crazy. We just forget and we move on to the next thing.
The uppers, attention span of a teenager. So, Dad, when are you going to go fly FPV again? Do we need to find a way to get some training wheels on FPV quads for you? No, not feeling it.
I've got spring break coming up.
Are you trying to ignore me?
No, I've got spring break coming up. I'm
Here, right here. This where it's at. Right here.
P16 thinking.
So I got the
I'm not offended at all. I I'm embarrassed that I can't find 10 minutes to go out. That's I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got plans. It's just my plans are slow.
well. So I don't know. Do you have informed delivery? Have you signed up for that?
What
What's the postal service? Informed
inform
delivery.
what now? Oh, where they tell you the crack on the sidewalk where your product is, when you
No. They scan all your mail, and you get a preview of what's going to be in your mailbox. But it also
gives you
tracks all the packages that are en route to you.
so you get to see the box.
No, you don't get to see that box. You just get a shipping notification that there is a box en route to you.
Oh,
And I had this information, this track from Singapore, and I'm sitting here scratching my hat and ass and everything else, trying to figure out what the hell is this thing. And so it arrived yesterday, and I finally found out what was in it. I forget I had ordered this. I bought
those blue pills.
replacement frame parts, or replacement frame for the P16.
Oh, I thought your Viagra was showing up through.
No, Viagra comes from Sweden, not from Singapore.
Does it really? I don't know where it comes from. Oh. Thinking
Well, what's
P16.
interesting, you get was the frame kit. You get 2 different canopies. And apparently there's a slight difference between the 2 of them from the analog to the digital. I mean, you compare them side by side, they're the exact same.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah. The only difference is this one has the hold strip for the Vista unit, and this one does not. This one has the Vista unit hanging from the top. This one, all the holes are closed. That's the only difference.
Thinking P16.
And then you get the bottom frame, and you get a screw kit, and then you get the camera bushing if you use a 14 by 14 camera. Well,
you should just print one.
Well, I did for mine, because on the Nebular Pro Nano is actually 14 by 16, so you have to print something. But I thought that was kind of interesting.
I think I've got the.
So Steve told Sunrise he would like the P16. Steve told me that's just too chicken shit. He worried about Steve getting it before he does.
I'm my big problem always is DJI. They're always my problem. I am such a fanboy that I can't I am paralyzed, and they've been so slow and inconsistent that it's paralyzing my ability to make decisions.
What decision do you have to make?
Purchasing decisions.
Yeah, what purchasing decision do you need to make? You already got the
Drone
Mavic 3. I
purchasing.
mean, what else could you possibly need?
I mean, yeah, but look at you. You made me buy that right there, and I could have easily
I
sunk some
didn't
money
make
into it.
you do
You
shit.
made me buy that. Like at like 9 o'clock at night, he's like, "You gotta see this holy drone thing, freaking building thing," and I'm like, I'm absolutely like in engulfed in this printing thing in my head. And then this thing comes up, and if you see pictures of it and people using it, you're like, I gotta have that. Next thing you know, 3 days later, it's sitting right there. That thing is so cool. That is the coolest little freaking
That
printer.
thing is actually money well spent.
That is the coolest little freaking printer there is. It is so neat.
For $159.
It is for the money. For if you're in the FPV hobby, if you just want to make shit, there you go. I'm just gonna say it. You gotta have that. It literally can do everything, and you can't beat the price. I mean, the price is you can't, and it's built nice. It's actually got really like well, tuned suspension. I guess I've actually I've taken some video of it, and I do have an unboxing and an assembly video I made. I have yet to put it together. I've got all the file footage though.
You know, I've done a video or I recorded video unboxing that thing and what have you. And I went to review it, and the freaking audio just dog shit.
Your audio is terrible. I did um a slow-mo, I did a time
Well, you have
lapse.
to do a slow mo. I mean, how long can it take you to put 6 screws in or 7 screws in that thing?
Oh, a lot. That took me a long time, more than you think. You got to
Couldn't
understand
hit
I
the
was
hole
doing
or
it.
what?
Okay, I got pictures. I've got somewhere in there in this little section. I've got a somewhere
I mean, these
there,
are
right
small
there.
screws. You ought to be used to that.
Let's see. Where is the longest of the clips?
And by
Little
the way,
short clip.
that thing was 159 ship, tax, everything. That was 159 out the door.
Where is the long video? I don't know. Like I said, I got to go through my footage, but I've got it all in pieces and that kind of stuff. So maybe it's in my other. I did some iPad stuff, so it's probably on here. Probably got to.
And Sunrise is trying to trick me.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, James. Yeah, Sunrise trying to trick me or send him the audio. Sure, I'll do that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the audio. Uh-huh. I'll never hear the end of that one.
I don't even know what the audio. I haven't even looked at my video. Oh, that's assembly.
Yeah, I don't have my video file here anymore. But yeah, no, I need to reshoot that thing.
You only get one chance to unbox.
Why?
That's the law.
Says who?
It's the law of unboxing. I got a 5-minute video here somewhere. Where the hell is that? Minute? Oh, there it is right there. 5:35. What am I doing for 5 minutes? I have no idea. Uh, it's just I'm doing just doing random things, you know.
Oh, is that where you plug the plugs in backwards?
Yes, it is. That's when that's when I put the plugs in backwards and it wouldn't freaking start up. And I was like, what the hell did I do with it?
Even though there's little tags on the wires that
There
say
is.
know which one goes where,
I didn't follow the tags.
you know.
There we
People
go.
that can read definitely have an advantage. You'd think a teacher would know that, but well,
There's a preview right there. Look at that. Kai's still trying to put his together. He's still waiting for his in the mail. Mine's all freaking flying together. Look at that.
you guys have no idea. So we both order them about the same time. They come out of California, so of course he gets his in Utah way before I ever get mine here in Texas, right? I finally get mine. I send him a picture of it sitting in the back seat of my truck. About every half an hour, I get a text message from him. Did you put it together? Did you put it together?
What the hell are you doing? Get that thing in freaking together. Put it together. Come on.
Quit messing around. Get that thing put together.
What are you doing? Yeah. Where in the
I
I
tell you
have
what,
to,
for the money, it is one. It's probably it should be the printer of the year.
yeah, well, it's just it's the big thing is like you said, the price is just so
Yeah,
inexpensive.
yeah.
And
I
it's
mean,
and it's
because of the price, it makes it a printer of the year. I mean, print area is nothing to write home about. Well, it's 6.5 by 6.5 by 7 inches. But
February
no, as far
25th.
as no any FPV parts, bits and pieces go, you can print all that on that printer.
I'm on the storage. I hope I put it in my other I hope it got downloaded onto my other account. I'm not paying for freaking Google storage for multiple accounts. It's insanity how much stuff can cost.
I don't even pay for Google. I went with OneDrive.
I've got a unlimited Google account somewhere.
Yeah. Woody has a question for you.
Woody, what is a manual? I don't know. I'm not using a manual in his. I think I did have to use a manual, and then, especially after I screwed up the X and the Z axis. So, because you'd think it'd be intuitive, you know, that the length of the cord would dictate where it should go in. So I just used intuitiveness, and they're the same exact, they're the same exact inputs. So they do interchange. And I finally went to the manual after it not working. It would basically go up and then it would go back. It would and then it would go, and then it would just not do anything. And I finally read the manual and I went, all right, I've got two of these cords mixed up. There's no way it doesn't work out of the box because that's its selling feature. The main selling feature is that, hey, you take it out of the box and it works. So, and that's not what it was doing.
And well, I haven't said hello to One Vision yet. I see him in the chat here. Think I kind of missed you, but hello, One Vision, and we have Bob Casey.
Yep, we got a good more possum first place placed here. Ben T got in. Sunrise, Lee McCreary in the house.
And
And
yes, Sunrise, I bought it because I also used the Office thing. I mean, it's included. It was a no-brainer at that point. It's the same cost as the Google Drive, but it was including the Office suite. So OneDrive it is. Just when you have OneDrive and a Samsung phone, I'm going to tell you right now, turn off the Samsung Gallery crapola thing. Makes your life a lot easier.
February 28th. That's when I got it. February. Looking for the dates. There it is. I thought I was trying to find where if I had the time lapse. Oh yeah, there it is right there. I found the time lapse video. It's like 5 minutes long. That's the one I'm going to use for the video. I got tons of footage though, and
hey Artco, I think we already got you. You must have stepped out for a second.
you know what else I did that's funny,
I
Ty? I
know
opened
you're
the
here.
box upside down.
Even though you're hard to miss, I mean, I'll look straight over the top of you. But no.
You can't take those printers out of the box upside down as well. I learned that. I opened it up from the bottom. And I'm like, wow, this is packaged good. And I was trying to
You
peel off.
You would do something backwards?
I was
Tell
trying
me
to
it
peel
isn't
off the
so.
back.
Tell me it isn't so. You doing stuff backwards? No way.
Here. I'm going to share this picture right here. Okay. I'm going to share one picture. So let's see here. Let's share that right there. This is how the ender comes, basically.
Here we go.
The ender 2 right there. It's pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. It looks good. The colors look good. We got a magnetic bed and freaking the little electronics, the main board kind of not the main board, the control board looks good. It's got the little red knob on there. They just did a really nice job making it. You just can't screw that up. And literally 6 screws later, you're printing stuff.
7 screws. 7 screws.
7 screws? Oh.
2 from the front, 2 from the bottom, 2 in the handle, and 1 into the roller.
One, oh yeah, yep. You get the little. So, well, there we go. That's me. Look at that. That's what your face looks like when it comes in the mail. All right, I didn't print that, by the way. So I was trying to find the first print I did, and actually, yeah, here we go. Here's one of the prints that here. This is the last thing. This print right here. This is one of the things. It's not a full print, but that's a pretty clean print. I mean, I'm going to get that sucker right up close. I mean, that's pretty good print quality right there. That's right out of the box. So,
yeah, but then you stopped the print for some reason.
Well, it was getting late and I didn't want to leave it running all night. And I'm like, all right. I don't know. I didn't know what that was doing. I have no idea what the hell that is. What it was printing. I do not know. I still have it, but I do not know what it is.
So. Only you would print stuff that you don't know what it is.
It said something like, and I'm like, okay, so I'll print that.
Oh, Chuck's
It didn't say cat or dog. Usually that's what they do.
Chuck Kovacs, and he put on a couple good videos lately. Vlogging from his trip to Scotland.
here's my fine here. Come on, Kai. One more.
You're
Please.
behind on Outlander. Actually, I watched Outlander last night, and I wasn't particularly impressed. So I don't know.
One more picture. Okay. One more.
You got another picture?
Yeah, this is just it was my first victory without this is without training wheels finally. Where I finally got first layer down, and that turned out good. That's a C clamp that I'm like I like making all these accessories that you can, like, all my camera mounts are all, everything's mounted up.
So you guys know that he had major problems getting stuff to stick to his print bit.
Mhm.
And he was at the verge of getting industrial adhesive and smeared on the print bit. Kind of like, get out the big tube of liquid nails on the print bit. This shit's going to stick one way or another. You'll never get it back apart, but it'll stick. I had to talk some sense into him, try to, get his Z offset where it needs to be. And now stuff is sticking all of a sudden. Funny how that works.
Yep. And then I bought a whole bunch of these things. So
Oh, hold on. We gotta get you in here.
here,
Gotta make you big. How do we get you?
I just got to turn that off there. Yeah, I just got to get that screen off.
We'll do that. We'll put
Yeah,
you
I just
there.
bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of these, and I've got like tons of camera gizmos, the custom ones like ball joints and things, so I can free mount stuff instead of having tripods sitting on tables. I got rid of the tripods, and now I've got little clamps. And yeah, here's another little clamp that I made. Look at that little sucker. Isn't that great? I went through making tons of clamps. I mean, look at this little thing. That just amazes me. This is a bed clamp, so you can mount a GoPro on your bed, so you can, as it's printing, it basically will be mounted on there.
I would not ever clamp anything to the bed.
Well, I mean that's what I'm not going to do it, but I'm just saying if you wanted to, you could. Somebody said
No,
thought it was a good idea.
I can see clamping stuff to somewhere close, but never.
Hey, look at
Because
that
all
nylon.
what you're doing, you're adding weight to the bed, right? And
Yeah,
as it's moving, now there's a lot more inertia. It's going to screw up your prints.
I just love making stuff. But I finally got smart and just bought a bunch of these. These are cheap, so all my stuff is clamped with the little thumb screws. So we're setting good, man. Both my cameras now. I've got one mounted over here, and I've got one mounted over here that are right on the edge of the screen. They're just snugged on there. It's probably not good to do that either, but I did it, squeezing on that screen. But it's on the edge. It's right on the corner, so it's got something to squeeze into. Yeah, it's liberating. That's what a 3D printer is, freaking liberating. I don't have to like beg Kai. Kai, I need a TPU part that I'll still beg him because he knows how to like custom make them. I'm working on the custom stuff. You saw the custom Tiger 2 that I was making with the Dad Random logo on it. He didn't comment on that. I made a Tiger 2 tank with the Dad Random logo on the front.
That's what it was supposed to be.
That's the concept.
Matter of fact, I looked at it. I'm like, you gonna spend a fortune trying to get on the supports on that thing.
I know I'm not going to do it. It was fun. Just to hold the barrel up, it takes a support that goes the whole length of the freaking tank. You're supposed to like do the turret separate from the tank so it doesn't have as much support. I mean, could you imagine? They actually have one of those fake turrets that's got like a 40-inch barrel, so it looks freaking really badass. Oh, guys, you got to have fun. So you think I'm having fun just because I'm not flying drones. I'm printing stuff. I'm watching things appear on my print bed. It's just as exciting. No, it's not as exciting, but sometimes you got to take what you can get. Sunrise, did you go to? Said you go to OneDrive because what did he say? Did you go to OneDrive because you use Office 360? Oh,
Yeah,
9 thumbs up, 17 watching. Come on, guys. Blind Neil, come on. Thank you for your support.
I'm trying to figure out why does live chat end wanting to show here.
I was
Something's weird. Something is weird.
your log that's making a
Huh. And there goes my work phone. And I'm going to go answer it.
Oh, Kai, we need you to come in. I know it's 7 o'clock, but we need that thing that I wanted done, and we weren't ready to have you do it, but we want you to do it now.
Well, I had to mute my microphone for a second so I don't get hit on the sound.
Because you got a song.
Yeah.
I just stopped doing songs on my phone just because it was screwing up my favorite songs because I'd hear them all the time. So I'm like, I don't want to hear the introduction to that song every day. Yeah, here comes the rooster. I get Alice in Chains freaking playing every time freaking grocery store.
Why did we trade
Guy
places?
has ABBA playing on his.
I traded places with Dad just to mess with you. Here. Feel better now? Sunrise?
Kai's phone has
I'm
the
just
ABBA
going,
song playing.
at random, switch us around just to mess with Chris.
I just go this way and just look this direction.
And we can do that.
But my monitor's over here, so I got to go look at the delayed monitor. Live from the workbench, not live from the workbench. That's this one over here. Steve's computer. Steve.
And now here we go. Whoops.
Steve's computer.
We're going to have a little fun there.
Let's see here. Steve. Let's do that. And let's put that one that says Steve. There we go.
So, funny thing. So after the live stream on Friday, Chris comes up to me and he's asking me if I had any plans for the 26th. I'm like, no, not currently. Well, he goes, I've got this idea for a video and I want you to beat me up. I'm like, excuse me? Well, I want Kelly to do it. He don't want to do it. And he thought that I'm way more qualified to do that than him. What the hell?
I want you to beat me up, Kai. And then we're going to make videos about you being a bully.
Yeah.
This bully thing's gone way too far. I think he's bullying you by calling you a bull, by trying to be bullied.
Yeah, he's kind of playing. He's doing that reverse psychology shit.
There we go.
He's trying to put on this all innocent persona. I know better. I know better than that.
Oh, he's conniving, is what he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send you video to edit for me. Sure.
Come on here. There we go. All right. I had to. I had to.
What are you trying to do?
There we go.
Steve Dusky.
Steve the Husky.
There, Chris. Take that.
Shame on you. Oh, poor Steve. He's having such a tough
Shit.
time. He's trying to get used to the house now, and he doesn't like the feel of the floor, and he'll come in and walk around with his head down. He hates his place. I just brought treats over here. I'm trying to get him to like it.
Well, he had the place all broke in the way he wanted it, and then
I
you
know.
guys change everything around.
I know. Everybody thinks he's not going to be allowed on the couch and all this stuff, and I know better. Steve's my dog. He is allowed to do what he wants in the house, and he'll be good.
Hey, do you see
Christianity
that shit?
blackmailer. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. I really, this has been a downer as far as not being able to fly. It sucks. I feel like my personality is gone when I can't fly at all. And my problem is I want every experience to be perfect and nice, and sometimes you just got to get the drone out and fly, and that's the problem. I can't do that. I'm working
Well, I think you need another route was Karen.
too many. She kind of freaking effed up my good flying spot, but I haven't given it up.
No, you need to go see Karen again.
I haven't given up. It is Taco Tuesday.
There's an idea. I'm going to remix Chris.
You guys know that today is
I
Taco
think
Tuesday.
there's an idea.
There we go. Taco Tuesday. All right, that thing on there.
Yep, it is Taco Tuesday, isn't it?
For me, it is. It's always Taco Tuesday. That's why I love my live stream. Is Oak Island on tonight?
I believe so.
God, I don't have. I've got to go and buy episodes now because I don't have History Channel on my YouTube TV. So I have to go buy the one episode, and it makes it even more disappointing when I spend $2 for an episode and they don't find jack shit.
Well, they found Roosevelt's rubber boot. I mean, come on now. That's got to be
That's
worth
history.
$2.
We found Roosevelt's rubber boot today. Yay!
Well, I actually, since you're talking about it, I actually had to give DirecTV Stream the boot the other day because they jacked up the rates again. And now we were at little over $100 a month for their service. I'm like,
Well, I'm supposed to be getting Giga service, and I'm not getting Giga service. I know that. Uh-oh, Taco Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
That's not Giga service. Hello? All right. Yeah, so I'm getting that's my service
That's
right
not
there.
giga service. That is
No, of
regular
course
old
not. It would be
cable.
1,000. And it would be 1,000 upload. It would be like
Yeah,
it's only
you're
6
not on fiber service. You're on regular cable
Yeah.
modem.
Yeah, paying for freaking giga service. You sure they have giga service in my area? Oh yeah, sure we know that. So I've got to go visit. I've got to go down and tell them no. I've got that's plenty service for doing what I'm doing. I mean, it's not giga service though. They double charge you too for giga service. So there's no gigs. I
You
mean,
see the stuff I have to put up with.
all right. I'm not missing Taco Tuesday, just so you know.
Now it's about time to call it the night. But do you see these comments here?
Oh, they're very like in your face today. Everybody's really being very like very unkind to each other. There's lots of crap being thrown around. And Sunrise is playing the victim card here. I don't know why he's, thinking he's being shunned and wronged here. So Sunrise, I don't know really what your game is, but Kai is he's catching on to it very quickly. So I I just don't know where you're going with this Kai's he's such a mean guy, and I don't get it. I don't see where this is leading you. I don't see it benefiting you whatsoever. I don't think you can play the victim card anymore. Let's see if I can find that little clip here. This will be the victim card clip that I leave with. Let me see if I can.
You got a victim card clip now.
Yeah, I've got it in here somewhere. I kept it for safekeeping next to all my covert video file pictures of people in my house and dropping packages off. Where in the heck? What a anyway, I can't. I was trying to find it. Zingers. Gosh, it downloaded a whole bunch of freaking photographs on me.
I think Chris might make it to about 5'8".
Printing stuff. Anyway, I guess I'm not gonna find it. I'm trying to find the runaway video, but I can't find it. I'd have to have that set up. I can't be wasting our time. Hey, here's a picture that it guys, can I show one more before this is not the one, but this is a good one. This is actually a very important picture because it's one that will never ever be taken ever again. Okay, here, let me share this really quick. This is a scene from history, and I caught it for the last time. Here it is, right here. I caught it in right there, the Antonov, Ukrainian cargo plane. That was it was probably on its last flight before Vladimir Putin dropped freaking a cruise missile on it. So there it is right there, the Antonov, and that's in St. Louis. Oh, that's my donut. Oops, sorry about that. Yep, right there. There's dead random looking out the window. There's some information about the Antonov and when it was there. It was flying from the Ukraine. Probably picking up some javelins.
Well, no. This is not the one that got destroyed.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Did this one survive, you think?
The A225 was the one that got destroyed.
Oh. This is
And
a
the
smaller one.
A225 is actually bigger than this one.
This one took off from Shannon, Ireland to St. Louis.
Yeah, no, this one is the smaller one. This only has 4 engines on it.
Ah.
The one that got
one have
destroyed
6?
has 6 engines on it.
Oh, okay. So maybe this one survives. But it's not the biggest cargo plane anymore. It might, well, no, the C5s are pretty damn big. I don't know. This is very close to the C5.
Well, the Beluga, Airbus Beluga is huge.
Oh, that's the big fat face thing that flies all the ginormous rocket cylinders around.
Actually, airplane parts.
Massive cargo bay in that thing. That is humongous. All righty,
When I
Kai, we
was
got to
in
go.
Germany last time, we stopped by the Airbus plant, and they had one coming in for landing. It was very interesting.
It's Taco Tuesday, Kai.
Yep, it's Taco Tuesday, and I'm hungry too, actually. So let's wrap it up for tonight.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Chris Hope's in the house. I see him skidding in here.
But it was a good stream.
Temps is only 5'7". Sunrise claims to be 6 foot.
6 foot.
I don't believe that. It might be was your high heeled son, but
Jim says I'm a short fart. Ben says comparing sizes is not where we need to go here with the stream. He says because he's the biggest, so.
Did I say it was Taco Tuesday?
yeah, well, we get the picture. So, all right, let's wrap this up.
I don't want to be rude, but
No, you know, I'm hungry too. So it's time.
this is my favorite eating day. You just don't know. Taco Tuesday. I look forward to this day. And of course, live streaming with Kai.
Yes.
Kai.
And Fly Zone shows up at the last second. Well, Mikey, glad you could make it, but sorry, we're on the way out. So
Welcome, Fly Zone drones. We're out of here. Bye.
sorry.
Don't take anything personally.
I will. We'll see y'all next week. And hopefully by then we get some new product to talk about. Was this Chinese New Year? We're still in a lull on that.
Oh, come on. You're not into the Mavic Mini 3 discussion?
I could have gone the whole live stream without hearing about that thing.
Mavic Mini 3? You didn't want to say Mavic Mini 3?
Where's your freaking mute button there? Fix that.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
All right, y'all. We're going to see you next Tuesday. And until then, y'all have a good one. If you hit the likey button on the way out, please, I'd appreciate it. Until then, we'll see you next Tuesday.